Alright, so another 10 films. We'll start off with You Can't Take It With You from 1938. 38, yes. Directed by Frank Capra. It's a pretty great film. It's about a rather eccentric family with a lot of friends, but they're not very rich, but I guess they're rich friends, and how the daughter meets and falls in love with Jimmy Stewart, who is the son of a wealthy banker, and they're very snobbish, and they look down on people like the girlfriend's family, and it's about how the two families collide, and by the end, the banker father, realizes that if he doesn't change his ways, he'll lose his son, and he learns to embrace the the girlfriend's family, and all ends well. And so there's the whole through line throughout the movie that the father is buying out all the land um, where near where the girlfriend's family lives, so he can build a factory. And he needs every plot of land, but the girlfriend's family refuses to sell until later in the movie when they feel like they have no choice. But of course, all that doesn't happen. And yeah, it's a very, very good movie. 8 out of 10. Next is Going My Way from 1944. This is a Bing Crosby movie. Bing Crosby's performance is pretty good. Story's not all too. I mean, it's interesting, but it's not too innovative. It's not really keep you engaged type thing. A lot of music, but what do you expect us Bing Crosby? Story's pretty good. I don't know. No, wait, this contradicts what I just said. Yeah, music's good. Acting's good. Barry Fitzgerald was good. Bing Crosby was good. Barry Fitzgerald, I think that's how you say his name. He is the only person to be nominated for both supporting actor and actor in the leading role in the same movie the same year. That's nuts. Bing Crosby won Best Actor, and Barry Fitzgerald won Best Supporting, but that's kind of crazy. I like the song "Swinging on a Star." It's a good song. I like the whole choir. I like Tony Scapone. That's pretty funny. Yeah, not really a remarkable film. 7 out of 10. A film I did really enjoy is 45's The Lost Weekend. This is a Billy Wilder film. It's about really about alcoholism. It's about a man who is meant to go on a vacation with his brother over the weekend, but he's a really heavy drinker, and he's left alone for the weekend, and we learn about his life, why he became a drinker, how it affects his relationships, his life, and we get to see alcoholism portrayed scarily accurate. It's I say, if any parent catches their kid underage drinking, all they have to do is just show them the Lost Weekend, and they won't touch alcohol until they're 50. Honestly, it's very gripping, very very good movie. It's an easy 8 out of 10 for me. Next is All About Eve from 1950. This is a Anne Baxter, Margot Robbie film. That Anne Baxter. What, Margot Robbie? Oh my god. I keep saying the character name. No, Anne Baxter, Betty Davis film. My god, Betty Davis film. And the two of them are great together. The story is really good. The acting's amazing. I really, really, really like this film. I'm not entirely sure who directed it, but no, this is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. It tells the story of an obsessed fan who wants to be like their idol, wants to have as much star power. So she copies everything she does and ends up stealing roles from the character's name is Margot. That's why I keep getting mixed up. The character starts stealing roles from Margot and how it affects everyone's relationships. It's so good. At the end of the film, it's really great. Where in the beginning of the film, this is all kind of films where it's just a flashback. In the beginning of the film, uh, Eve is winning an award for is winning a performance award, and we get to see the backstory behind all that. But then at the end of the film, she she goes back home, and there's this girl there who was waiting for her in a similar fashion to how she waited to meet Margot at the beginning of the film, and the cycle continues. Is really what films try to convey. So no, yeah, really, 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 really good. I can see why it's considered one of the greats. I'll give it a good. I'll give it a 9. Yeah, it's a 9. 8.5 or 9 out of 10. So I'm gonna have to stop there because the YouTube title can only fit 4 of these. So instead of 5 and 5, it's gonna be 4 and 6. So number 6. So the 6. So I'll do that in a bit. Okay. Goodbye.